It is update day. And to start with, we're gonna start with some PvP changes. Extremecraft is no longer accepting 1.8 versions, which changes a lot, and there's a lot of new add-ons because this means that 1.14 is now in support. Meaning that you can only join in 1.14, which is the lowest now, blockade has been added and shadow removed, and other bugs have been appearing too. But these have all been fixed. That isn't the only thing, also enchanted golden apples are no longer able to be crafted, and that's a bug. This is not meant to be, this is confirmed by OnePro that this is not supposed to be and that this will be subject to change. This PvP version came with many bugs, and unfortunately it was a drama yesterday in War Boss Fight. Many people have died. And I'm very upset to tell you guys that the loot that you guys lost unfortunately will not be able to be recovered. The boss fight was able to one-tap P5, P6 players, and of course that's not supposed to be, and I get that that's very dramatic and very big problem, but unfortunately there's not much I can do, because I'm just here watching a PvP fight anyway. Hold up, I gotta pay attention. All of this is mainly done because the 1.8 had way too many bugs, and I totally agree with what they are deciding here. It does not make anything better or worse, it's just that it's not really great. And I hope that it will all get better. Top voters has also changed. You only need 175 votes now in a month to be top 10 and earn vouchers. So now instead of 200 it's 175, which means you can 5-day lag of not voting. That's better. Storage barrel has changed too, because now upon placing the storage barrel it shows you a chunk, which is always done like that, but the upgrades are extremely cheap now. They have changed the upgrade cost and made it 10 times price reduction. This used to be somewhere in the 20k and now it's only 2.5k. This makes a storage barrel way more overpowered, and possibly in my opinion even way too overpowered. Don't get me wrong, yes they are already expensive, so also buying shards, but this is a very good change in my opinion, and maybe a little bit too good of a change. There also is a new sheriff in town, and I didn't mean like sheriff, I meant sheriff, because I am now media manager. I've been accepted and given a chance to take my role as media manager, which means that I'm basically the boss over all the content creators. I'm very excited to get myself to use and help the staff members of Extremecraft with this job, but I'm also very excited to get to work with all the other content creators. I hope to get a great environment in Extremecraft, and especially with the other content creators on Extremecraft. It's very important that a media manager makes the content creators feel comfortable. There also are some other small bug changes, but I shall not mention them because they're too small. Okay, I'm gonna mention them anyway. There is kit fixing, which makes it so you cannot claim a kit double, and you are unable to claim a kit now if you have a full inventory. For example, I got Pro, VIP, MVP. Okay, this is not supposed to work. Hold up. So imagine you want to claim your kit. Boom, boom. It don't work. Why does it not work? Oh, there we go. You don't have enough inventory space for this kit. 13 items, please free up slots. So if you fill up your inventory like so, boom, then you're able to claim, and that way you cannot claim another one. And that's not everything, because bosses used to fly as well. This is now being fixed, so now bosses don't fly anymore. I'm being chased and I'm being harassed. Help me. That's basically it for today. There's a lot of changes on PvP and some bugs, a lot of bugs that have been happening lately. But make sure to check my name, make sure to hit that like button, and hopefully this weekend we will have a new video, which will be my 24-hour challenge. See y'all then. Bye bye.